I put my heart on my sleeve and use rapping to do it. I documented myself when I was acting so stupid. I've had times I was lost, but had to act like I won. I played chess and sometimes you gotta act like you're dumb. But it's even harder to fail with my kids than in public. Keep eating shit every day and just pretending you love it. You just keep making these songs when nobody gives a fuck. Convince yourself or your kids that what you have is enough. I say all the right things but don't believe it myself. It's probably pointless to say it unless its meaning is felt. And through all this bullshit I still try to do right, but every time I look for guidance like I'm blinded by the light. Developing the big picture for the sake of the kids, but when your mind's in the dark you only see the negative. So do I know something that they don't? Or am I a stronger person for going through something that they won't? You my girls, I'm soft, but to these streets I'm hard. Bills paid on time, and yet I never had a job. Married to a great woman, still managed to live. A public figure, yet it still never neglected my kids. Worked hard, stayed in shape, regardless of what I ate. And when I wanted to lie, I still gave it to them straight. Managed issues with time when years felt like months. I'm not sure how I managed to be everything at once, but I managed to want to die, yet I kept myself alive and still mustered up a smile while I was crying inside. I've given hope to strangers when I was hopeless myself. Kept my kids on track while losing focus myself. I've gone days without sleep and still inspired somebody. I got a classic catalog when this is all just a hobby. I've been a villain to the public, superhero to my girls. Stayed repping my turtles, I went and traveled the world. I've been a student, the teacher, and both at once. I've hated what you did and still showed that love, but I ain't perfect. Too many times I make a mistake and you ain't even there to see it. It's my family that pays, but now the weight is too much. It makes me feel like I'm smothered. I gotta sacrifice and trade in one thing for the other. I'm on the ledge. If I keep this up, I take that jump. I've had enough of trying hard to be everything at once. I'm gone. Girls, I'm soft, but to these streets I'm hard. Bills paid on time, and yet I never had a job. Married to a great woman, still managed to live. A public figure, yet it still never neglected my kids. Worked hard, stayed in shape, regardless of what I ate. And when I wanted to lie, I still gave it to them straight. Managed issues with time when years felt like months. I'm not sure how I managed to be everything at once, but I did.
Wasn't gonna happen.
But again, that's not what's happening here. To me, this is a completion of something, not a quitting of something.
But did it work out the way you wanted it to? Probably not. I'm sure there's lots of things you would have changed. Did it work out?
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to when I started, but it worked out the way I wanted it to as a finished.
That's all that should matter. You're not quitting. You walked away from something. You completed it.
Bro, just in the past year or two, you probably don't even know this. I probably didn't even tell you this. Just in the past year or two, I've turned down 2 record contracts.
I didn't know that.
I'm not interested, bro. I'm not out there actively pursuing it. I don't want to do it. If you paid me $10 million, I'd probably go on tour. If you let me keep 100% of my music, publishing, 100% writers, all this type of shit, and you basically just give me a green light to whenever I want to do something, you're going to fund it, that's not realistic. It's never going to happen. So, in short, I'm never going to sign a record contract. So for me, as a person, when I look back at what I've done, I feel like I'm putting like the remote down for a video game. Like when you go on YouTube and you type in like complete Mario in 11 minutes, and I'm putting the fucking remote down and I'm like, peace, bro. I just fucked everybody's shit up. You don't have to hear me. You don't have to agree with my perspective.
I mean, what everyone else feels is irrelevant. If you feel that way, like
that's genuinely how I feel from the bottom of my heart. That like I came here, I did something that I really probably should have never done. I left the NBA, came back to this small league, but I dominated and I'm walking away now. I'm not quitting playing basketball. I'm going back to where I was now. Peace.